Alright, welcome to Run Through Playthrough. I've got the treadmill going at 3 miles an hour, making another walking day. I'm still dealing with some congestion, chest, and uh, still have the treadmills going. Treadmills? The timers. Timers going, so if you want a warm up, turn, cool down, you can use those for your own rate. Or feel free to watch without running, walking too. Okay. How about we walk around with this thing? Okay. So now don't remember how much of the usual spiel I got through, so point being, feel free to watch without running, walking, or to run or walk at your own rates, or like I am. Let's see what else we can find. There's another korok there. Alright, I think I'm gonna pivot a little bit. Just looking up last time about Sage's Wills. And I want to say there was one up here. Now, the question. Sensor. Let's change the target, not the Grizzle Maw anymore. Let's go down. I guess we don't need the Bubble Frog anymore either. And let's do treasure chest. So target the treasure chest. I was right there. So let's turn around and go the other way. What happens if we do that? Whoops. That's not really what I was going for. Okay, let's switch gear here. Well, let's see here. Let's maybe try this navigation function. It's gonna let me activate? No, it's not. Right? Well, I guess we could use it as a hint then. We should do something around. I would think there would be a chest. If it's just that high up. We're gonna get up the moon. Guess I don't need the fire sword at this spot. Alright, you got split moon, hooray. Not hooray. We're familiar. So there's no chest responding up here. There's a chest nearby below. And a korok. Let's see. Yeah, we can take that one. Okay. There's the korok there. Let's go turn that first. Maybe that will help us see the chest that's being discussed down below too. What bow am I using? Electronic bows. Yahaha! What's down below? God's here. It's the same below. Is that one right there? Looks like a construct is kind of guarding this one. Soldier Spear. Alright. Well, something tells me this guy is one to fight for... Seems like have, a lot of the constructs seem to have the Sage's Will is with them, so let's Alright, how do we do? Did we knock it out completely? That looks promising. Alright. Let's go back to a simpler bow for now. There's a chest over here. Is that the one we wanted? Yes. Okay. Okay. So that is almost that one. I want to say I'm seeing the other over here. Let's pop up there for a second. See if we need more altitude or if that gets us enough to be able to glide. It's kind of interesting over there, the giant chunk on the bottom. Which I think we've been over there. Okay. Are we way up in the air that we need this? Where's our beacon? Ah, down there. Okay. Okay, cleared out the Master Sword there. Let's go ahead and use one of these guys. Get a bug. Hey. Right. Soldier Construct 3. Yeah, I think it needed to be like is Captain 1 or something? What it is that needs that for the Zonai equipment. Okay, that is the one right there that we're looking for. we missed. Alright, let's see what we got for stamina stuff. This is an Endura carrot. Alright, let's do one of these. Let's go. Just kidding. Okay, that didn't quite work. Drop some more for me, buddy, there. Like that. Oh, I see a chest over there. Is that the chest I'm looking for? Already knock it out? I did, okay. Do I bother fighting it the rest of the way then? That's not gonna take that long. Kind of like having it as a soldier for a blade. So, yeah, I already got one of those too. Okay, well, we got that. Sage's Will sorted. Then, where else did we have? I was trying to remember. I had my list put together. Kind of heading southwest. Ah, yes, the Dragon Island. Yeah, the Zelda notes make a big difference in terms of ease of finding stuff that you haven't already. Does definitely take a little bit of the joy of discovery, but the fact that it helps with the frustration of seeking is also kind of nice. So I guess it's got its place. For Sage's Will. Alright. Now, I thought there was another. What else we got on here? I think there's one off to the side. This one. Let's see what kind of altitude we need for that. There's an old map on this one too that up on the other round part over here, which is probably another enemy. Let's walk over there for a second. Let's see if that shows us what that is down there. I feel like I found a bunch of stuff already in the depths, but... Okay, here... Okay. Yeah, we got a construct there. How are we doing on bombs? Only 143. We're here, and I'm curious now. Let's go to the big one here. Map. What could be there? Oh, there is one. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to check that out soonish. Alright. Let's get back out of the thunder over here. That one's going to need some altitude to get to. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. That one seems pretty high up. What about this guy? Does that one seem easier altitude to get to? This way. Screen's still up, or is it? It's down. Huzzah. Okay. Let's push it just a little bit. That looks pretty good. Let's save right here. Huh. I wonder if attack here might be helpful. About that one, and we got Fierce Duty Boots. Phantom Greaves. Yeah, sure. Random attack combination. just for good measure, here's another one that is attack level. Yeah. That one's already standing up. What bow do we have out? Yep, okay. How about if we just slam on right? Oops. Where'd it go? This one. Come back here. Nope, not taking it, huh? That's surprisingly effective. Oh, okay. We need another one. Let's go with these. Alright. Now, where's the chest? Should be a chest somewhere, I think. Why is there no chest? Why is the chest gone? Is there a chest over here? No chest there. Maybe blow up the chest, launch the chest off the side. 44 seconds for the Master Sword. What happened to the chest here? Okay, well, let's collect the last one we did and place it here. Huh. Chest. Another chest. The chest fall down here someplace? We're picking up a different chest. Seems like that might be a different chest that's being picked up at this point. Nearby up above. Oh, is it one of the barracudas? Alright, let's get back up there. Hopefully we can hit save by the time we arrive. If not, I guess we'll save next time when we arrive. Alright, there's sleep mode there. And we got about 10 seconds left for the timer, or maybe 5, on both screen and treadmill. And there's that. I think I hit the sleep option too soon on the controls, but All good. Anyway, we got 33 miles an hour for 1.525 miles on the day. Thank you for watching. If you missed any, want to watch again, you can check out the socials. Should have those updated today from last time. So that Twitch goes back about a week, YouTube all the way back, and Twitter, timeline view the others. If you want go live notifications, follow on Twitch. Typically 6 a.m. Pacific within 5-10 minutes on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So next planned session is Monday. Hope you join then or another time. And until whatever that is, take care and have a good one.